everyone. Welcome back to Dose of Discourse, where we talk about everything from serious stuff to lighthearted stuff. I'm terrible at this. I'm so sorry. I'm joined I'm Tiffany, and I'm joined by Kanai and Eric. And unfortunately, AJ wasn't feeling up to recording today, so she decided that we could record without her. So hope you're feeling well. If you're listening to this, when you're listening to this. So hello, sir. Today's topic, we kind of want to do something. Hello, sir. That is not your food. It's lighthearted and fun, due to our serious topic from last week. So, yeah. So I guess like whatever you guys feel like talking.
Well, I guess we can start with what we usually start with.
Our recommendations. Yeah. See, I told you I'm bad at this.
No, our drink.
Oh, not recommendations, our drinks. What are we drinking today? Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay, I guess I could do next week's intro or whatever. I'll redeem myself. Okay, so what are you guys drinking today?
Coconut.
I'm drinking Trader Joe's Very Green 100% juice smoothie, but it's almost done. So I have a lemon tea backup.
I haven't been to Trader Joe's I've only been there once in my life.
Hey, we can talk about this after your drinks.
I'm drinking, you can see I have a dark glass of a mysterious liquid. I made it. It's 3 parts green tea and 1 part like hibiscus water, concentrated.
Ooh. What is hibiscus water? Is that just like a bunch of berries? Or no, that's a flower, right?
Yeah, it's a flower. So I don't know if you've had Jamaica. It's the same thing. I mean, if you speak Spanish.
Okay.
But it's without the sugar. Well, I did put a little bit of sugar in it, like 1 or 2 teaspoons, but I don't like it super, super sweet. So I wanted caffeine, but not too much caffeine, and I wanted something different. So I'm like, let's make something new.
Ooh. Yeah, Eric's got to name it.
Yeah.
Hibiscus green tea.
Wow.
And then I'm drinking a Dunkin Donuts coffee. So
yes,
I had a free drink, so I was like, okay.
We'll redeem it today.
Yeah. Is that your your favorite coffee place?
No.
The one you go to often?
Well, it's close. It's literally right across the street. So right now, yes. It used to be Starbucks because it would be on the way to campus. I just swing by and stuff. But like now, Dunkin is the way where I can swing by with my car instead of walking. So, because Starbucks, like on the way to work, Dunkin I can just stop in, but Starbucks I have to go like further out and then go back. So it's like a pain in the butt.
So where are you? Are you like a team? Do you feel like you have an allegiance at all? Or are you just like whatever's
convenient?
Whatever I'm craving. If I'm craving something like quick and fast and relatively if I'm craving cheap coffee, Dunkin.
You think it tastes? Do you think like Starbucks actually tastes better though, or do you think it's just like different?
For me personally, no, because I don't really taste the difference in coffee. I don't know. I don't have that refined taste that people are like, oh my god, this coffee's trash, or like this coffee's really good. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. I can tell that they're different flavored stuff, like if it's a medium roast or a dark roast, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people like Dunkin' roast coffee.
How about you, Kanai? Kanai is like
she's
our Starbucks fangirl.
Yeah, she's our Starbucks connoisseur.
Well, I feel like I recently started to drink more coffee. So because I feel like Starbucks has been coming out with some coffees, and my boss actually really likes coffee. So she's recommended some coffees that I have tried, and I recently do like the Starbucks what is it? They came out with like an oat milk drink. It's like an iced brown sugar oat milk espresso. So it's a bit more coffeeier than I like.
Strong.
It is strong, so I get like if I'm getting like a grande, I'll probably just get like 2 shots instead of the 3, just to minimize it, because I don't want to become dependent on it either. So I do like it with the oat milk. I feel like when I have tried Dunkin' and Starbucks. I feel like both times there were occasions where I have tried the coffee where it was burnt. So
Burnt coffee?
yeah, not like not like burnt, but like too much. Like it's too much.
Too
So
roasted? Like too.
yeah,
It-
yeah. So I think I don't know. I feel like Dunkin' tends to be more a little bit like too sweet for me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think Dunkin's a lot sweeter than Starbucks. I think Starbucks
Yeah,
like coffee is a lot stronger and
yeah.
more bitter, so
Mhm.
it's less. It tastes. They probably put the same amount of like syrup wise, but
That
Mhm.
since the
balances.
coffee is stronger, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like since it is too like the price point, yes, like Dunkin' is a lot cheaper. They have those promos where you can get like 99-cent like coffees or
Yes.
beverages, and that's when I really like doing that because you get your
Mhm.
money's worth and they're huge.
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
huge.
this large.
When I was in college,
Yeah.
we would had me and a buddy for like there's this one year like after a certain class because they'd have happy hour
Mhm.
after like 1 or 2 o'clock and we would go and I think it was like $1 or $2
Yeah.
and you could get any of the espresso drinks and I was just like yes college savings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
guess
what I
it
really
just
liked.
depends. Like if I
Yeah.
have Starbucks gift cards, I'll go to Starbucks. But
Yeah.
then if I'm paying with my own money, Dunkin'.
Yeah. I still prefer like Starbucks just
Yeah.
because I feel like it's much more accessible to me. Like I
Mhm.
have it closer to my work and it's just more convenient. But I think I prefer a lot of the beverages there because I feel like Dunkin's more like coffee based. And I tried the like matcha latte over there, but I
I was
didn't
gonna
really
try
like.
that, but I was too
Yeah,
scared. I
I
was
didn't
too
like it as
scared.
much as
Okay. Starbucks?
Starbucks, but that's just my preference.
Yeah. Oh my
Um, I was gonna try that matcha like donut too, but we'll see.
Duncan.
Yeah, because
I
I saw
tried
it.
it. Have any of you tried it?
Mm-mm.
I felt like okay, I'm trying to recall because this is a while ago, but I think it was just like a glazed donut with matcha powder on top.
Oh, so I can do that.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
could do that.
You just
So
get the regular glazed donut from anywhere.
Yeah,
Just put powder.
that's what it felt like. It
interesting.
wasn't bad, but I'm like the powder.
Mm.
The powder was a little. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like a powdered donut, but instead of regular, just plain sugar, it's matcha. Yeah, it was okay.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like matcha is a very peculiar taste, and I feel like I know a lot of people that don't like matcha, but we like
I love matcha.
we get that pure stuff, and and I know our family loves it. I mean, AJ is still he's still growing, but I know everybody else loves matcha here.
I don't know. I like sweet matcha. I don't know. I've never
Mm,
had like
Yeah,
straight up like not sweetened matcha before, but
like at
it's good.
Mitsu, they give samples sometimes. I think I don't know if I've gone with Kanai once or AJ, and they're giving out like
Yeah,
free
and that's the one
prepared
from
samples.
Japan. That's the
Those
one
are
from
good.
Japan that you
yeah,
got.
it's that's the real stuff.
That's the real
What's
stuff.
up?
The only thing it was super sweet. That's the only thing. Like,
Yeah, it is. They make it like I know they have like the pre-packaged sweet matcha latte ones.
yeah,
Oh my.
that's the one
And
I tried. I
that's
think.
and that one's pretty good, but you can like, it just depends on how much powder you put, but it's pretty good. And then I feel like I just drink the regular straight up matcha when I feel like I need a boost in like energy or I feel like I'm getting sick or something. I mean, it has a lot of antioxidants. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the healthiest way to
yeah.
or green or tea and matcha is like one of the healthiest ways to
Mr.
consume.
Miyagi.
He's got the zoomies lately, so
But yeah, that's my
that's your two
that's
and
my
two.
go-to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I realized that Starbucks has a lot more like everybody type of drinks. Like they
Mhm.
have from everything caffeinated to non-caffeinated. Well, Dunkin' is just. I mean, that's what their thing is. It's just caffeine. Like everybody runs, like America runs on Dunkin' or whatever.
Remember when they were
So
gonna change their name to like not Dunkin' Donuts, but just like Dunkin'?
Oh yeah, didn't they though? I thought they
I
did.
think so, but I still feel like I see like DD or like
DD.
Dunkin' Donuts
they
everywhere.
so on this right now it just says Dunkin', but
Isn't it because they were going more like food based and not just coffee?
Yeah, I
They're
think
donuts
so.
so
and
that's why
just
they're like, oh, we're not
yeah.
just donuts. No, no, no.
Yeah.
We are Dunkin'. And I was like, oh,
But
okay.
the app still says DD, so I'm
Yeah.
sure.
That's why I was like, interesting. I mean, I have the Dunkin' Donuts app.
Let's
So
look at it right now.
hey,
Nope, they changed it. It's
they
Dunkin'.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is Dunkin'.
Oh, you know,
You know, when I was going to college, they were everywhere. So there was when I got into Chicago, there was one.
at the train station.
There was one inside the train station. There was one right outside the train station, and then there was
Mhm.
one like at the university. So I'd walk past potentially 3 different Dunkin' Donuts on my way to school. Look at all those gift cards.
See, I get gift cards and I use them. They're gone.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but on the inside the app it says DD Perks.
So it's still Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, so I don't think they. I mean, I think they're just trying
Changed
to
it.
cover it up. I
D
don't know.
Perks doesn't sound right though.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably why they kept it as DD Perks.
Oh God. Honestly, I feel like Dunkin' Donuts has one of the best like deal wise.
Yeah.
Like they
value.
always give
Big
you
break.
like 99-cent hash browns, 99-cent drinks at this hour. Like you can't get that steal at like Starbucks though. So I'll give Dunkin' Donuts like props for that. Other than like free beverages or whatever points you get. Like
You know, I feel like what it is like Starbucks is good, but I also feel like some people go for like the specialty drinks and for like the aesthetics, and I feel like Dunkin' Donuts, it's usually people.
You just need a quick fix. Oh, you're muted.
Have I been muted this whole time?
No.
I think you just accidentally hit something.
Oh,
just
I'm like,
now.
It
No,
was-
we were
yeah.
just talking to you.
Yeah, we're just talking to you. I think that you're saying something.
Yeah, and the Dunkin' people who just like want their caffeine or like something to eat or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've seen like the aesthetics of Starbucks and it's really nice aesthetics. I mean, we went in there recently, Eric. We saw they were celebrating their 50th year anniversary. We saw all those cups, those mugs, the merch they have. Like
Yeah.
it's catchy. It's really nice to the eye to see and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I want to buy that really beautiful cup, but am I going to use it?"
Is it like that?
I got one
like
from
the-
my friend.
That like sea green?
Yeah, like
The
that
foam green?
mermaid.
I really want to get.
Oh,
I really want to get the reusable cup, but I'm like, what am I gonna use
the
it
thin
for?
ones, like the.
Yeah, the like the $3 ones or
I
whatever.
have
I have
like
all
2 or
of 'em.
3.
I
Yeah.
only
I have
have-
all of them.
I only have the normal Starbucks logo one.
I
was
have
gonna
the
get-
I have the normal one, and then I got the Earth Day one.
You got me that one too, right?
That
I
was the
get one.
Earth Day one.
Hmm
There's also like the holiday one. I think I
I'm looking
have.
that up.
I
Let me
had
get-
it.
You want me to get all of them just so I can show you my dedication?
Yes, I want to see what the
Okay.
Earth Day. Miyagi. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? Earth Day Starbucks cup.
What does it look like?
Oh, that's the one that I want. They're selling it right now.
Describe it to the audience.
So it's like a. I can screen share it as well. It's like a foam green type of color. I don't. It's not like foam green, is it? Oh, you disabled it. It's like a.
Hold on, let me turn it on.
It's like a mint. I think mint is a better just color. It's a mint color,
Okay, it's on.
and then it's a mint color, and then
Oh yeah.
that's. I don't know what's going. Oh, it's
Technical
starting.
difficulties.
I don't want a real cookie.
Why is it called a real cookie?
I don't know.
Do they sell
Like,
fake
they're just gonna-
cookies?
Yeah, right. Okay, here. So yeah, this is the one that I want. So it's.
Oh, this is a
terrible
little bit
picture.
different. This one's like the cold one.
Oh.
I have the hot one, but yeah, it's. The
Oh,
same
you have the hot
design.
one? Okay, okay. So yeah, it's like a little. Is it the same picture?
It's the same picture. It's like the third picture in Google. It's the one I have.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one Kanai got me.
Oh, cause she knows you like hot drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like a hill.
yeah, like
It's like a valley and the hill and the sun's there.
yeah, it's nice.
Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go get because they're selling this right now, like the mint colored cups. Got it. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
You know what's funny though, because of the pandemic, I mean, well, maybe Kanai would know too, because so there are these reusable cups, and they have the Earth Day one, and they're promoting like reuse your cups.
Yeah, but we can't use them.
right,
Right
because
now.
the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of
Because
ironic.
You normally save 10 cents when you reuse the cups, because the purpose is to reuse and reduce.
Mm.
And they're still promoting it because they're still trying to get people to use,
now.
well, to
Or-
buy them and to also just reuse the cups instead of like, reusing them at home or doing, whatever. But it still kind of sucks that you can't use it because you buying them for the perks of also saving that 10 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you have that one too, the cold
That's
one.
the one that's the one that they're selling right now, and that's the one I want.
yeah. So Eric has the hot one,
Yeah.
and I got the cold one because I tend to drink
The
colder
cold
drinks,
one.
and Eric tends to get the hotter drinks. So I just gave him the other one, and I was gonna buy myself like the hot one anyway. But I still have. But I really like the color.
Yeah, I wanted for the color.
Like it's really nice. So this is the Earth Day one, and then this is like the normal reusable clothy
That
one.
looks like a water bottle.
Yeah, I like these because you can just to go.
Yeah.
And then you get these during Christmas season. But these are the red cups that you can get for free when holiday drinks come in.
I
Yeah.
really want the one on the left is one from last year, right?
Yeah, and then
Or whatever.
yeah, and then this
I
is
really
one from
wanted it,
last
but the
year.
line was too long, and I had to go
Girl,
to class.
hold on.
I had to go to class.
hold on.
She's like, I have more cola.
Like the line was literally like out the door and around the corner. Like I was not gonna wait in that line.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
At UIC, we had one Starbucks, but it was on the medical campus, which is far
Yeah.
from where the undergrads are.
hmm
And they got a Starbucks in the new building, like the year that I was going to graduate, my senior year, I think. And the lines were so long all the time, just because, especially like the international students, I would always see them at Starbucks.
Well,
Send you-
it's because the Starbucks that we have on campus, it's only one,
Mhm.
and it's tiny. Like it only has like I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 tables on there, and it's like so small. And I think it starts at like 2. Like that time it started at 2, and I think I had a lab or something. So even if I wanted to get it, I couldn't because I'd be stuck in classes literally all day. So I couldn't.
Yeah.
Mm,
But then the one from this past year, they started at like what 5 a.m.
yeah,
I was like, oh my god.
I know. And I lucky for me though, I was still working at Mitsuo by then. So I had 7 a.m. shift, and I went to 3 different Starbucks in the morning just to try to get one because it was really hard for me to get one last year. So I tried one, and I tried 2, and it was successful. But the one closest to Mitsuo, it was already like closer to 7, and they were
Oh,
sold out already.
crazy.
And I was like, wow. But I have more tumblers too. I have like this one, the regular one,
Yeah, I have that one.
and then I have this mermaid one.
I was about to get that one, but I was like, I want the Starbucks.
I know, right? And then I have this tumbler for the big
Oh
big
yeah, I
boy.
remember that one. Yeah.
So those are my my Starbucks collection.
Yeah, the only reason why I was able to get the one from this past holiday season was because I had to wake up to feed somebody.
Mm. Thank you, Mr. Miyagi.
I know, and I was like, okay, I'll go get some now. And it was busy. Like that
Yeah.
drive-through line was so long. I was like, I guess I'll
Mhm.
just go in and order or something.
Yeah.
And I was worried that they didn't have any more because like I didn't see this girl. I think she was new. She wasn't handing them out. And I
Oh.
was like, huh? And then I think they brought out another box, and I was like,
Ah, good for you.
"Whew."
Yeah, I try to get them because
It's a nice cup
Everybody-
to reuse.
yeah, it is, and I reuse it. Honestly, I can say like when I get hot drinks in the morning, like for my breakfast, like I use this on a daily almost. So I feel like it's very beneficial for me because I just use them. But some people just use them for like collection too, which is fine.
Have you guys been seeing? I've been seeing this on TikTok where this like a couple people will take the Starbucks cup and like decorate it with like glitter
Yes.
or whatever. Like that's
Yeah.
it's like the small shops or whatever, the small businesses.
Oh, like Etsy stuff.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
customize it. I've seen like people what's it called? You know how some people design the holiday cups?
Mhm.
So I've seen people go like ham, like hand draw on those like beautiful red cups, and I was like, wow, like those should be like the actual designs for,
Yeah.
because I've seen like really nice holiday cups, and yeah, I love them. But oh, I've seen like bedazzling ones, and I've seen like the beautiful hand drawn ones, and I'm like, wow, I wish I had the talent.
Wish I had that time.
Oh
Gee.
yeah, true, true.
I have
But
a
yeah.
question.
Oh.
I have a question. So, okay, so the whole point of like these cups are like to, in some ways, also like reduce how much waste, right? Or like reduce and reuse your cups and etc. But like the other day, I was like, I'm usually the one. I like lately I've been throwing out the trash right at my house, and like yesterday I like did a lot of cleaning, and I like realized I'm like, oh my gosh, we fill like a whole thing of garbage, or like even sometimes more per day, and I'm just like, wow, we really make a lot of garbage, at least at my house. I don't know, like, what about you?
At my parents' house too, they use up the whole trash bag a day,
I'm just like,
which is
where
kind
does
of
all this garbage
crazy.
come from too? I look at it, I'm just like, I don't, it doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
we're always eating and cooking.
I was talking to my dad. And he's like, "Yeah, when I lived in Mexico, he was poor, mind you. But I guess when I was growing up in Mexico, yeah, we only filled up like maybe one a week or half a week." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I think it's because they just have to be very more like precautious or be more mindful of their resources, because I feel like here we have a lot of things.
Yeah.
We just it's just close to us.
Accessible.
So I feel like I remember when my mom would tell me these stories, she's like, "Yeah, when we had dinner, we would only have maybe like a cup of rice, and we'd have to share that and ration out to everybody, and there would not be one single rice grain
Left.
left to be thrown away, because it is very just disgraceful to
No,
do that."
no, yeah.
So my mom would say like, "Yeah, we would only throw out the garbage like not that often, because we don't have any garbage to fill out,
Yeah.
because
Eat it all.
they eat everything, or they wash everything. They have to reuse to wash things, so they have to be very mindful of their resources." And I was like, "Yeah, not here, not in America. We take a lot of things. We use them for granted." But I'm grateful that we have these things. But yeah, no, I agree. I feel like I take out the garbage almost every day. I just like we recycle a lot of things,
Hmm. But
and
still.
it's a lot.
Cycling's hard too.
It
Like to
is.
doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know for like what's it called? My mom would be like, "Yeah, we can't throw out styrofoam in there. If like if you use like a plastic container, let's say like
You have to rinse
cheese
it out.
cream, yeah, you have to rinse it out. You
Cheese
can't
cream.
have
Cream
yeah, I don't know.
cheese. You
Oh,
mean cream cheese?
oh
I
God.
really wanted it to fly, but I couldn't hold myself.
What did I say? Cheese cream? What the heck is
At
that?
least you have the right words.
Cream cheese.
There was this TikTok that I saw. This girl, she was trying to say dead bird, but she kept saying dirt bird or
Oh, good.
or dead bird. So she was saying
Bad dirt.
We're dead.
yeah.
Bad dirt.
And that TikTok was a minute something long. And then at the end, she's
No.
like, dead bird, motherfucker. That was so good.
Oh God, no.
It happens often. I feel like I have bouts of my dyslexia
No,
at
I
work
see
too.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I said it, and I was like, it doesn't sound right to me.
But I just keep going.
I was like, it's fine. They'll probably understand.
Nope.
But no,
I'm making
no.
fun of you.
God damn it. Cheese cream.
Cheese cream.
Could I? Okay, cream cheese.
Yes.
And be like, yeah, you have to wash it out, blah blah blah. Like when I make my floats and I use like the cans of condensed milk,
You
I
gotta
have to
rinse that out.
it out, and I take out the paper because it's already soaked with soap and water, and then you can't recycle that. So I have to take it out, and then I can throw it away in the recycle. It's tedious, I tell
Yeah.
you.
Hmm.
But I feel like I've seen people throw like used paper towels in there. And I'm like, it is not
Yeah.
recyclable. Like
My mom told me that for like over there, like where do you guys have what is it called?
Waste
Oh,
Waste
waste
management,
management,
management.
WM.
WM, yeah. Like they'll yell at you or they'll like write a note and be like you're not recycling correctly or something like that.
Oh, we haven't
So
had that.
I
I
haven't
mean,
had
because you
that.
guys, I mean, from like what you've been saying, sound like you
Probably
guys
do
are
it right.
pretty, yeah, doing it right. Because like my grandma, I'm pretty sure from her generation, like they never recycled. They probably didn't even know
Mhm.
what recycling was. So, like my grandma would just throw things in there. So like we had to teach her like, okay, this is what you gotta do. If you throw this stuff in, you gotta rinse it out. Blah 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 blah. So they've gotten better. Like my mom when my mom came here, she's like, "Do you guys have a recycling bin? Like, what can I recycle?" I'm like, "Unfortunately, we don't recycle in this apartment building. We only
Mhm.
recycle cardboard." So
Mm,
that sucks. Yeah. So that's why I'm always trying to like use not
you know,
plastic stuff, but
but you know
like, what
what's
can you
funny?
do?
I feel like it's like a joke in our like Filipino culture, but usually if you go into like a Filipino household, you'll see like I feel like it's also an Asian thing too, but I feel like you'll see like a random tub of like butter out in the open, but when you open it, it's not filled with
Yeah.
butter. It's filled with like miscellaneous things or those like iconic cookie tins
Yeah.
that you use for like sewing kits and stuff. You hear me now? Okay. So I feel in my grandparents' generation, I feel like they didn't technically recycle by throwing it out. They just literally reused it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, or like that. Yeah.
I feel like that's also their mindset of like,
Hmm.
oh, we don't recycle, but we just reuse.
I feel like the difference too is like back I don't know for certain, right? But I feel like now everything is like packaged more in plastic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cheap
Mhm.
plastic.
Hmm.
Like takeout can be styrofoam plastic.
Yeah.
Like whatever gadgets or whatever you buy. Literally even like tomatoes come in plastic, the little cherry tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
And I feel
True.
like before or even if at least if I go to Mexico, I feel you like have to grab the fruit and you have a container somewhere to put them. You don't I mean sometimes they give you like little baggies, but
Mhm.
it's not the same as like the kind of containers that they use here.
Mm,
I don't know.
that's cool. But recently, on a different note, I've been going to Trader Joe's a lot
Why.
because, well, I feel like my work has been influencing me a lot, and she's been,
Your,
like my boss
your
has
wife.
been, yeah. Hey, hey, she's really nice though, and she has recommended. It's not just her though. I feel like some friends have recommended me a lot of like foods to buy from there just to try, and I've had like their macaroni, like mac and cheese there. I've had their macaroni like bits where you like bite it and it's like those fritters with like mac and cheese inside and it's delicious. And then that drink that I was just drinking, it's pretty good. They
Yeah.
have some,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just gonna say they have some good like vegan ice cream. I've only been there once, but that one time I
Mhm.
went, we got vegan ice cream and it was
Mhm.
made with like coconut milk or coconut water or
Mm.
whatever, and it was
Mhm.
really good. It tasted like
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, it's legit. Like they sell a lot of like organic foods or vegan like you said, and I've tried them and they're actually like organic silver dollar pancakes. Oh my god. They're like this small. They cook really fast, but they're so good. Like they're addicting like chips. Like you just put a little butter and a little bit of maple syrup and it's like, yes, I can eat 10 of those and
I
it's
feel like
just
I feel like Trader Joe's is the cheaper alternative to Whole Foods.
yeah. But they're fun. I
Yeah,
like
but
those
it's good.
signs and they're
Yeah.
like, where do you find a super like a grocery market where if you're in the frozen section, you look up a little bit and you see all their organic like candy and chocolates and cookies?
Hmm.
Nope, nowhere else. I don't know. But yeah, I really like their food there. I feel like my brother has been really liking it. And what else? Costco. Costco.
I got a Costco membership. My parents gave me a
You
Costco
did?
member. No, my parents gave me a Costco membership for Christmas.
Cute.
Oh,
Oh, so you got your own.
yeah.
You have yours with like the card with the face.
Yeah.
Ah, Tiffany's an adult
I
now.
look like an old lady.
No.
I
Wait,
look
no,
like an old lady in
wait,
mine.
I want to see it. Can I see
Okay,
it?
let me go find it.
Honestly, I love Costco. We were thinking about getting me Costco membership,
Mhm.
but since our family has two already in our household, we can't.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of getting like a Sam's Club membership because they're a lot cheaper, right? So then we would just alternate. Like, where are we
Yeah.
going?
I feel like they have a lot of good stuff. I like Costco too. The only thing that I don't like about those kind of stores sometimes is like you have to buy in bulk, and sometimes I don't want to. Like, well,
Oh yeah,
I never
yeah, yeah.
go. Usually it's my mom, and she bought like this giant tub of sour cream. I'm just like, when are we going to eat all this sour cream?
That's funny.
Like three. Well, the ketchup I don't mind. Like it's like the three containers of
Yeah,
ketchup. You can put them away and it'll be fine. But like, damn, we
sour
eat
cream.
this much ketchup.
Yeah, I feel like it just really depends on like how much you use it. I mean, it's good bulk for the price if you're buying like toilet paper
Yeah.
or paper towels or wipes or whatever. But there is this one recommendation I will give. I'll wait for Tiffany to come back. Tiffany's back. There is this new organic ice cream sandwich that they sell. It's called Alden's ice cream sandwich, and they're organic. And holy moly, they're addicting. As
At Trader Joe's.
no, at Costco, and they're so good. Oh my god.
I want to try like all of their frozen stuff, but I have no space. It's like,
Yeah.
if you see in the bag, our freezer, it's like the half fridge, half
Mhm.
freezer. So we can't fit that
Yeah.
much.
We got an Asian household, which means we have another
Double
freezer.
fridge. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
But yeah, let's see it, Tiffany.
It's so ugly. I look like an old lady.
Oh, you look so happy to have a Costco membership.
I look like I hate myself. I'm like this.
The grimace emoji.
I don't
That's
know
so
why I
cute.
look like that. What the heck?
Wait. Oh,
I
is
have
it
the
one of those
visa.
like
I have the
cards?
visa, yeah.
Oh,
Because
she's
it's
fancy.
because they have like what, cash back or whatever.
Yeah, and then you can
Like
get
might
those
as
rewards
well.
back.
Yeah.
Also, Tiffany's got like a credit card slash Costco membership on there.
Yeah, so it's easier
That's
than to
nice.
whip out like two different cards. Because I don't have a Visa card.
Mm.
The only one that has a Visa card is Jesse, and if he's not with me, I have to use my debit card, and
Yeah,
my
that's
hair.
true. I don't have a Visa card either. I only have a Mastercard, which is my debit, and then
Yeah,
Discover.
I have to use. So I have two different cards. I have a credit card. I have a Master credit card and a Master debit card, and I don't want to carry both of those. So I'll just carry one of these.
Do they not accept Visa at Costco?
They do accept Visa. They
They
don't
do.
accept credit cards.
They
Or
don't like so if I were to use
or Master. Like, they don't accept anything besides Visa, right?
Visa,
Oh, so only
but if
Visa.
but if you're let's say they don't accept like Mastercard if it's like a credit card, but if it's a Mastercard that's like a debit, then
They
they'll
will take it.
accept it.
So they
Oh, okay.
accept Visa
But
or
like
debit card.
yeah, so let's say like if I want to use my Discover card, it'll decline. Like
Ah, okay.
I tried at
me
the
too.
food court.
Same. Yes,
Mhm.
it won't go through. But when I use my debit card, yes, they'll accept it straight from my money bank. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I don't want to see. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm applying for this. Because like, sure, we only go like once a month or something, but like, we spend a lot of that time. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like, it's nice to book buy and stuff.
But they also have nice clothes, like
Yeah,
Asian
that too.
clothes. Like I feel like I've stocked up with a lot of my fila.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Did you see
Sweatpants.
their new gym shoes?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
So they have like little like mint gym shoes.
Aren't they like
They're
a little bit like
women's.
chunkier, a little bit chunky, but not like the actual chunky ones,
Like
right?
that,
Yes and
like
no.
that
They're more
dad
like
shoe aesthetic a little bit.
Yeah.
it's more. It looks more like running
Oh,
shoes, like Nike
yeah.
running shoes. So like I thought it would be like chunky ones because I have a pair of the chunky ones, but
Yeah.
they look more like regular gym shoes rather than like fashion shoes. So
Mm.
I was like, oh, I won't. But then my mom got some. She's like, I like these. And they're only $25. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead. You're
I
paying
know.
for it.
My mom got like a fila sweater because it has
Yeah.
lavender and she
Mhm.
loves that color. So she's like, And then she got that top because it was on sale for like $11 or something. And then those pants that I really like, she tried
The
them on by
joggers.
accident. Yeah, the joggers. I love joggers. And she was like, "Oh my god, look at me, these fit!" Like, ah. And I was like, "Do you want me to buy you one?" She was like, "Can you get me two?" And I was like,
Yeah,
"Okay, they're on sale for $9.99 anyways."
yeah.
So
My mom has the same color as I do.
I got all the colors. I had to like label mine
Oh,
like with a
really?
K on it because she got two black ones and I have
A
black
black
ones
one.
and a blue and a gray. So I had to label like K on mine and I was like, I guess.
I have the pink one and the purple one.
Ooh,
Well, it's
you know
not
those?
like pink pink, but it's like
Yeah,
the darker pink one.
they're
And then
nice.
my mom has the purple one too,
Yeah,
apparently.
you know, Gina and Mom, they're
I was
two
like, you
pe-
could have. I was like,
they're two peas in a pod sometimes. I
I
tell
was
you.
like, you could have just take mine. I have two of the similar colors. But
True.
yeah, I kind of wanted like I don't know, like black ones or something. But I have like other black joggers, so
Yeah.
I didn't need it, but I wanted it.
I just stocked up for next winter because why not?
Yeah,
Why not? Oh,
I'm lucky that I can wear like casual wear at work. So I literally
yeah.
wore joggers all winter.
Hey, I would do the same thing. I mean,
Especially
that's what
with
I
working
did.
second shift. Like, who cares?
Oh
My
yeah,
boss
you need
isn't there.
comfort. You
My
need
boss isn't
comfort
there.
because honestly, I have scrubs, but my patient is like traumatized of being in the hospital. So
Oh,
so
yeah.
she wants me to wear more of like regular athletic athleisure type wear, so I get to wear sweatpants.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you're like a friend coming over rather
Mhm.
than she's there
Yeah,
for
checkups and stuff
checkups
like
and
that.
stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I get to be comfy.
I know Eric gets to be comfy all the time. He could literally work in his pajamas and no one would know.
I feel like no, he's gone in the
I
office.
started going back in the
Oh, yeah.
office,
I
but
think
yeah,
you said
you're right.
Mondays, right? You go
I'm
in
at
Monday.
home Wednesday and Friday now.
Mm.
Oh, so you're now you're 3 days a week at the
3 days in
office?
the office, yeah. And I
Ooh.
do wear pajamas to my desk at home.
It's just as long as the top is normal. Like I've been seeing. Okay, I've been obsessed. Well, not obsessed, but I just that's my social media is TikTok now. There is this one video of this girl. She said her and her husband both work at home, and he'll wear like a blazer or like something on top, and then just like basketball shorts on the bottom.
I've
Yeah.
seen like the interview with Tom Holland where he was like in a nice blazer top at the very top and then at the bottom he was only wearing boxers.
Oh
And
god.
Oh my
and
god!
he even showed like in the interview because he was trying to prove that even though he was like whatever age he is, he looks like a
Like a
pre
kid.
yeah, like a boy. So he was like, "See, look at my legs. I have no hairs on my leg." And you can see that he was just wearing boxers.
Oh god.
And I thought it was the funniest thing because Tom Holland and Tom Holland. So
I
Yeah.
don't think I'd be able to just wear like my underwear on
no,
a camera.
No, me
no.
neither. But I don't do that many like video meetings at all. When I do, sometimes it's just like phone calls.
Hmm.
So actually, and when I do have meetings with like certain clients or whatever, they never turn on their cameras. So
Interesting.
which is funny because
Maybe.
I bought this backdrop specifically for video calls and stuff like that, but it's always just audio.
Well, you get to use now. You're getting your money's worth now.
Get your money's worth. I like your backdrop.
Yeah.
I would do something similar here, but like
What
it's
is that
small.
expensive? I feel like it was like $15 or something.
That's not bad
Well, I mean, I think yours is also good too because it's just a white wall
Yeah.
with my.
with your leaf and your graduation things.
I'm waiting to change this. I have like I don't want to show you because my desk is a little bit cluttered,
It's okay.
but I have like a collage of pictures, and I've been meaning to remove some people, change some people, add some new people in, and
Change it up,
redo.
spice it up.
Change it up. I'm changing my aesthetics, man. I have a lot of Polaroids ready to be put up.
Yeah, I want to go like the minimalist route, but I got too much stuff. I'm like,
I,
I really want to like decorate and stuff, but I'm so lazy, and it
Yeah,
costs money,
it
and it's just like,
does. You gotta do DIY stuff. It's
yeah.
cute to do DIY.
I've been doing those glass, or I haven't been doing it recently, but like I think like a month or two ago, we've been doing the glass painting thingies where you
Oh,
paint
cute.
it like backwards. I mean, we've been doing like anime related things. I
Yeah.
did Totoro, so at least
Oh,
that's not it. And then I'm trying to do. I haven't finished yet. I was doing Chihiro from Spirited Away.
oh, I
Haku. Yeah.
love.
So those are gonna be up
Oh, I'm excited to see.
whenever I
Because
feel like.
I feel like those are hard to do because I know my friend made me one for my birthday and she actually wrote it like happy 23rd birthday and I was like, how does one person paint backwards like that? Because you'd have to like trace it, right? I don't
Yeah.
know.
So what I did was I traced it on my iPad, but it has to be
Ah,
backwards. So
oh,
so I mean, if she probably could like write down happy birthday and then just flip it over, because that's what I did. I flipped the picture over on my iPad. So
kudos to you
cheating.
guys.
That's cheating, yeah.
But
And
hey, it
I know
works.
I know Jesse did two of them, but technically I did them. So he did
I'm excited.
he did the yeah. I mean, I can show you guys the Totoro later. That one's
Yes.
done.
Yes. I want to see. You chose really good classic ones.
Simple ones.
Oh.
Simple ones. I was just saying. Yeah, because he was choosing the haiku.
Of course he would.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm,
and
mhm.
so it has complicated stuff. So it's like, okay, I gotta choose simple ones because it's hard because like I don't know how people get like the clean lines, and stuff. Like when I was trying to do it, my Sharpie would smudge or like come off.
Maybe they
So I'd
use
be
those
like,
like painter's tape.
I think they use like glass markers or something.
Mm,
Oh, like special markers.
Yeah, like special markers. So I'll just trace over it again.
yeah. Hey, as long as it works.
Quarantine hobbies, am I right?
Yes. Dang.
Eric's like, nah.
Oh.
Eric, what happened to your soap hobby?
I feel like it's hard. Making soap is like hard because you need warmth because there's solids. Yeah, like there's
Yeah.
solid oils. Like
Mhm.
coconut oil turns solid,
Yeah.
and I need it to be liquid to use. So like summertime is the best time because I can just leave it outside and it'll melt. But like, where am I gonna melt it here?
On the stove top. Duh.
It's
I'm
like
just kidding.
it looks like it's in it's like a bag but it's like it has a hole like this big, right? Like the size of a quarter, and so like it's
Interesting.
a solid, so it's not like I can just like squish it out like a tube of toothpaste because it's solid.
Maybe you're supposed to like heat it up to a point where you can just like squeeze it out.
Yeah.
like-
or it's like one of those bar soaps. You just gotta wet it.
I don't know.
Maybe. I remember you doing like a Snapchat tutorial.
Yeah.
You making
did it.
soap.
I was just like, that was so silly.
I loved it.
You should put it
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
I was just doing it for fun. It was really long too.
Yeah. I remember you messaging us during this process and you were like,
did I?
it's taking forever. You were like, you're like, I liked making soap, but it takes forever.
Yeah, it does.
And I was like, yeah, because you were doing a whole bunch of steps. Like you look like a chemist over there. And I was like, listen.
You gotta also be careful because, like, technically, it's like when you make soap, you're mixing an acid and a base or something like that,
Mhm.
and it cancels out, and it's
That's why it
soap.
tastes so bitter.
Yeah, and
It's
like the
more-
acid is dangerous.
It's more base. You're adding more
Yeah.
bases to it.
Yep,
Damn,
Soap.
Eric is a chemist.
I am. That's why I went to college. Chem
Yeah.
major.
Wow.
I took AP Chem with Tiffany
And AJ.
and AJ. Oh, that's so funny. That
Not
was
me,
such a
guys.
hard class. That was probably like, I don't know if that or physics was the hardest class I've ever taken.
I
Yeah.
hated
In high
AP physics.
school,
I hated
yeah.
AP physics. I
Me
hated
too. Me too.
I wish I
AP
did take
physics.
the AP test.
I'm-
It was a waste of
I'm
money.
so happy I didn't.
Eric.
It was me and
Yeah.
Kanai. We
High
stayed
five,
back.
Eric.
Yeah.
It was me, Eric, and another person, and we
Yeah.
just hung out with our teacher, doing some yoga poses
Star
and
Wars.
star pose. We were journaling. We
Someone
were praying
brought
for the class.
chips. It was just a
It was-
one bag of chips. I
It
don't
was
know.
the other person.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I was sitting next to one of the twins. You know the twins I'm talking about. The one that Eric was
Yeah.
saying that he
Yes,
looks a lot
yes,
older
yes.
now.
Uh-huh.
He fell asleep
Oh yeah, I
during
think
the test on one of them. I forgot which one it was. I think it was.
probably the physics. I don't know. But
I think it. No, I think it was the one
Yeah.
that you sent a picture of. I think it was that twin. He
Yeah.
fell asleep during I think either the multiple choice or half of the free response. Oh no, he fell asleep during the free response. Fell asleep
Ow.
through half of it.
Oh
Woke
God.
up and then started writing his own theory. Oh no, I wrote my own theories. I didn't know how to answer it, and then he drew pictures.
Lovely.
Well,
I'm
I
like typical though.
I remember there was a bunch of memes or like Twitter.
Twitter memes, yep.
yeah.
Because we were the guinea pigs, so we didn't know
Yeah,
what to expect.
I heard that test was BS.
It was because it was absolutely nothing that we learned. Even
Yeah.
if they had the good teacher, they still didn't know what was going on.
And hallelujah, I'm glad I did not spend $95 because I would have failed.
$92.
It's funny. Everyone was mad because well, they weren't mad, but they were like, oh, we could have had a pizza party if everyone took the test. I'm like, no, I'm not paying $95 for a
Yeah.
test I'm gonna fail.
Yeah. I
That
remember
was a
people
good
were
choice. Not to.
genuinely pissed with that
Like,
because
buy-
three,
It's the
four of
pizza
us.
party.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm like-
$95. I buy pizza for everyone.
I was like, you want me to buy
Yeah.
you pizza? I will buy you pizza.
You could get like 20 pizzas with that.
Because they were like, oh yeah, come on, let's get a pizza party. And I was like,
Pizza party.
listen,
Listen, Linda, listen.
listen.
Daisy Snapchatted me.
Ooh.
Did she Snapchat you guys?
No.
She'll probably.
Oh.
I broke our streaks.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
I know.
Oh,
you
she
broke
was
mine.
responding to Mr. Miyagi's.
Oh, nice.
I sent our package to her, and I sent it 3 days prior because usually it takes only 3 days to get there. And the mailman was like, "Oh yeah, because of like the delayed deliveries and stuff, she'll get hers on Monday." And I was like, ugh. Like I wanted her to get hers today when she had time to do things today. But yeah, I sent her a picture of AJ because he's grown too much. And I sent her Snickers, some Kit Kats, some Reese's, because that's what she wanted, and that's the only thing she can shove in her mouth really fast.
Fast.
And sent her our letters.
I forgot to write one.
Except Eric, because he forgot one too, and he
Oh,
wanted.
okay.
I didn't forget. I just didn't get around to it.
Okay. He wanted to write his.
I
So
know. I wasn't gonna
Oh,
type it.
yeah, I hand wrote mine. I think I wrote her.
well, I would have to mail mine out in order to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I told her that we talk about her a lot in our podcast.
I think we talk about her like at least once.
Yeah, and she's like,
At least once per
"Really?"
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, that's so cute of you guys." And I was like, "Of course, we miss you." And she was like, "I miss you guys too." And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many.
Can't wait to see her go. See her.
I know, but with like COVID, she said that she might not even get to come home after she
Oh.
graduates. She said that she might have to go where she is
And just
stationed
quarantine there.
and then quarantine there, and then she's allowed to come back and see us. And after that, when it actually starts, she has to go back. I don't know.
Quarantine there and then come back? What?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's the same, I think, but I don't know. She still has to quarantine when she gets
Yeah.
back, so I don't know. But she said she might be getting their vaccines, so that's exciting, to say the least. And
All I've had it was a sore arm. We're doing.
oh,
well.
when's your
far.
second one?
I don't know. They haven't emailed us back yet.
What was your first one?
The first one was okay. It was my arm was sore.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
was walking around at work like this.
You're doing those like
Yeah.
I swear.
So we'll see with the second dose, because I know the second dose is a lot worse.
That's what they say.
Hey,
That's what they say. I don't.
that's what I experienced.
Yeah, I was gonna
sir.
say.
Mine was like that too, but That's what they say.
But you also had your wisdom teeth pulled
I
out.
had my wisdom teeth pulled out. That was
You
a
had
lot worse.
you had a bunch of stuff going on. So you probably didn't like know exactly what the symptoms were because you're too busy under like under a numbing pain and
Everything, yeah.
You were on
everything.
like medication.
Yeah.
Poor Eric.
And it was bad. Like, there's some people who like just get it pulled out. Mine were like inside, right? They were impacted, bony impacted, or whatever it's called, and they had to like
Go
cut
in.
in.
No.
So
I can't
and
do this.
so one was more out than the other, and the one that was further in, where they had to cut more, that one was in pain for like an extra 2 days.
Oh my god. Just listening you talk, I feel like I need to take gabapentin because oh god, I can't. Give me anything else. Give me blood. Give me poop. I don't care. I do not like talking
About
That's
pain.
when you
about nerve pain. And when
That's-
you like what you described to me, like I feel it.
Do you know what? Too, a nerve pain, like you get like inflammation stuff, and I
Yeah.
think it affects your nerves, right? So I couldn't
Yep.
feel my lips for one side of my face for one day, and then the other side of the face until the next day, and it was had to do with like inflammation with the nerve
Yeah.
or something like that. And it was so weird because it felt like I don't know how to describe it.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
For the
I would-
viewers out there, Eric is just like rubbing his mouth or like
It's 'cause,
his
like,
mouth.
I would do that, and I'm like, I can't feel my face. Like I
You're
can,
like, he's like, is my lip there?
yeah, I was literally eating, and it was like.
He's like,
And
Like, is it in my mouth?
Really, yes, and like it would be all over
Aw.
my lips, and I can't feel it on my lips. I have to look at a mirror or something, or my phone to
you
make.
had to watch yourself eat.
Yeah, because you don't
Oh,
realize how
God.
much you depend on like the feeling around your mouth.
Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. I'm proud of
know.
us. I'm proud of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of nerve pain, when I had my underbite, I used to have an underbite. So like
Mm.
my bottom jaw would be out more and I had a treatment for that. That nerve, like that pulled a nerve and I had to pee like constantly all the time. Like it was terrible. Like my parents thought I was like they brought me to the doctor because they thought I had like some infection or whatever.
What?
But
They gave you cranberry juice to fix it?
probably she made me take baths or whatever. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And then once I got it off, they're like, and I stopped peeing like every 10 minutes or so. And they were just like, oh, so it's because of that. It was pulling your nerve. Like, I don't know how that even
Works.
triggers
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Our body is a mysterious,
I know.
Yeah, it is weird.
mysterious being.
Sometimes I feel like a pain in my toe or something, and then I feel it like on a finger, like
Yeah.
straight down.
I mean, that's why a lot of like therapies have that like nerve pressing or like pressure points because it relieves certain parts of your body, which
Yeah.
I feel is like fascinating. And I feel like when I get headaches, what I would do is pinch my like arm here, not arm, hand, and I would squeeze it to initiate like pain on my like feet or on my hands, and sometimes it helps like my headache goes away a little bit.
I'll have to try that.
But it's like really hard, Tiffany.
Oh.
Like
Oh, you have to
the
pinch it really
point-
hard?
like to the point where you're like needing it in a way. And that's how like your body, I guess, shifts pain, endorphins, all of
Oh,
that.
pain.
Yeah, you inflict pain elsewhere and endorphins come
Or
and
just
then
get
it
someone to-
just it circulates, I guess. I don't know how it really works, but I've tried it and it's helped me sometimes, but I still rely on Tylenol.
I'll just get someone to punch me.
No. No, Tiffany.
Or I just get Mr. Miyagi to scratch me.
Mm.
He's made me
Oh my
bleed like
God.
twice already. I'm like, bruh, relax. I gotta cut his nails. That's the thing.
You know, what's it called? I don't know if your cat does this, but my work cat does this. But occasionally my cat would just come and cuddle with me, and she would like purr and do all that like head rubbing, you know, whatever. It's saying that she likes you. But
Mhm.
sometimes like her claws would come out just to like I guess stretch out on my
Yeah.
leg. And I don't know like why.
Oh, is she doing biscuits?
I don't know what that is.
So biscuit. So they're like kneading. So that's when they're like very excited, and they'll just like push like,
Yeah.
on like that. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's kneading. So she's really excited. That's what they. I looked it up. So
Oh.
the reason why cats knead is because they're like when they were kittens, they would do that
Mhm.
onto their mom so they could get milk or
Aw.
whatever. So
Mm.
it's like repeating that movement. So she's doing that because she's very comfortable.
Well, I get scratches on my legs and I'll
Yeah,
fight them.
that's the problem. Like some cats, they'll bring out their claws and stuff. Like Mr.
Yeah.
Miyagi, he doesn't do that for the most part
Okay.
unless he's like doing that grippy thingy, and then I'll feel it like on your leg or
Uh,
something. But on
Hey,
blankets
that's
and
so
stuff,
crazy how they retract. What?
yeah,
yeah.
it's not
It's
like
cool.
dogs are always out
No. I've done that where I just like squeeze and I
and they
can
come
see
out.
it and I was like
Yeah.
I was like ah! And I mean I'm just not used to it cuz like I'm
Yeah,
a
you're
dog
used to.
person.
Yeah, you're used to.
So dogs don't have claws like that.
No.
So when my cat does that, I was like, "What on earth is she
She's
doing?"
excited. She's
And now I
kneading.
know, and that's
Yeah,
so
she's
cute.
kneading. She's making biscuits. They call it biscuits.
Wow.
She's
I'm
making biscuits at the biscuit factory. She's hard
wow.
at work.
Wow. I even bought her like a cat toy because I
Aw.
really like her. And she's just super cute. And recently, like every time I get to work, she always comes out like
Mhm.
right away. She's like meow. And I was
Yeah.
like, ah! I was like,
Yeah.
hi.
My mom told me that like when I come home from work, like he'll be dead asleep and then he'll hear me
Hey, that is not okay. That is bad behavior, Alan.
Alan.
your brother. That's your brother's name.
Oh, is that what the the A and AJ stands for?
Yeah,
Alan
because I heard my
John.
brother mock me over there.
Oh.
He was like, ow! And I was like, listen.
I can see him do that.
But yeah, his name is Alan John. So when
AJ.
it's some serious times, I
I don't
call him
think I've ever heard
Alan.
his real name, his
Oh,
government name.
oh, his name is Alan John,
Ooh.
and we call him AJ. And he's a big boy now, and he likes to make fun of me a lot because he's a lot taller than me now. So
Oh,
he
he's taller
feels
than you now.
Tiffany. Let me show you when we get off this
I haven't seen him in so long. That's the thing.
list.
I know he's tall.
Tiffany, he's grown. It's
He's
weird.
not. He's not the little tiny. I was looking at because you know how Facebook memories pops up memories. So I
Mhm.
seen the ones where, I think it was one of the birthdays that we had like at Northbrook or something, and he's
Oh
just there
gosh.
and a little nugget, the
Yes.
little nugget guy. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, I
oh
saw
my
that
god.
memory too. I was like, I can't believe this is him. Like, let me show you. I had to screenshot this to my family because 9 years ago, this was our picture. And
Oh
look
my
at my
Oh my
god! Look how
gosh.
small he is.
and he's a little spider monkey looking guy.
Yeah.
And we were just looking at how small he was. And when you compare us now, it's like,
How
yeah,
tall is he?
I think he's like 5'3" now. He's a size eight
He's
and a
as
half.
tall as me.
He's
He's a
yeah.
little bit shorter than me. I'll take my 3/4 of an inch taller than him.
I mean, I don't know how tall he is
I
now.
know they're short.
Eric.
Listen, Eric. Listen. You should already know that. All of our photos. When have you ever been shorter than us, huh?
I don't feel that
Huh?
much taller.
Sure. But yeah, I'm 4'11" and a half and a half.
Yeah, you gotta get that half in.
And I'm always like this. And now he feels superior to me height wise.
Put him in
And
his place.
and I put him in his place by calling him Alan.
Don't talk to me, Alan.
But yeah, he's something else now. He's crazy. But yeah. Ah!
All right. Well, I think we're hitting an hour mark.
Wow.
Do we have
Probably.
any recommendations we want to wrap up with?
What did we even talk about today?
We talked about coffee, recycling, Costco,
Costco.
AP classes.
You choose Tiffany because you are our outro.
Which
gal.
recommend an AP class?
Okay. If you could take any sort of AP class, what would you recommend?
Mm,
Or like in just like I guess.
Like what's I feel like it has to be more specific.
Okay.
Like your first AP class. No, I don't even know if you get to pick your
Or what's
favorite.
your what was your favorite EP
favorite?
class? Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it's not a recommendation, but I
Yeah.
guess it'll be a recommendation for anybody who is in the middle of taking AP classes and still has opportunities to
Right,
take
because technically
classes.
all of them are optional.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's debatable because our teachers really impacted
Affect, yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
how well my AP classes were.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, no, somebody else goes first. I need to think.
I think the class. Oh, you want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Okay. I think the class that was the most interesting to me and the one that I actually did all the work for was AP Psych.
Mm.
Give or
Oh, I
t-
forgot about
yeah,
that.
give or take that it was a lot of work because she literally had us read the book from cover to cover.
Yeah,
But I think like the material wise is very interesting.
yeah.
Not like I wish I could take more psych classes.
Did you take AP Lit?
I only took App Black.
Yeah, me too.
I
I'm
was
happy
not
I
gonna
didn't
take-
take that
Yeah,
one.
I was like, I heard about all the books that they had to read. I was like, oh
It
no.
was a
No.
lot.
Yeah. Like what? Didn't they read like the Odyssey or something?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think so.
Jeez.
Like no,
I heard-
Thanks.
I heard people complaining about that.
5
App
AP
Black was
classes.
terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know. I feel like the class that I enjoyed was AP US History, A Push, but that was I
Yeah.
feel like one of the first.
No, we took that junior year.
Yeah, junior year. All of that for a lot of people that was their first
The
AP
first one,
class.
yeah.
For me, that was my second one, I think. But I liked it with Miss Delgado because I liked Miss Delgado. I don't know, but also she said some things that I disagree with. But she was cool. Yeah. AP US History.
I liked A Push with Mrs. Lennon. I thought she was
Yeah.
a really fun teacher.
I think yeah, they're both good. They're both
I-
young.
Yeah, they're both young, and I still remember playing games like in A Push that really I don't know. I really liked A Push.
Kahoot. Oh my
Kahoot was
gosh.
fun. I liked Mrs. Bonsali's AP was it
World.
World?
Yeah,
World
AP World
History.
History.
I really
Like,
liked it. Yeah, I know.
That was so much work. I mean,
I know.
I think her strategy of how we did things was pretty good.
It really helped. I mean, I did well on my AP test, and I feel like she did a really good job with teaching the class and having the education.
We
Like,
watched
actually-
so many like crash course.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
crash
know.
course video.
I mean, like that's what
Yeah.
I think she was just doing that just to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
literally throwing like I don't know thousands of years of history towards students.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I think those two classes I really liked, but I also really liked AP Psych. Like
Mhm.
it geared a lot more towards my major, so I think that's
so
one of
maybe
the
that's
things.
why. Yeah.
Yeah,
makes it
but-
interesting.
I really liked her method of acting out the various things and her commitment to the character. I give her applause, like 100% round of applause. But yeah, I think those are my three faves.
Acting out what? What do you do? What?
Huh?
Acting
She
out.
did, like,
George.
Yeah, she
George.
had an imaginary friend.
Oh, you're talking about AP Psych. I thought you were still
Yeah.
talking about AP World History.
Oh no, AP
Rem-
Psych.
I remember
Sorry.
she was a Star Wars fan, and she at the end we watched Star Wars. She was like, "Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
a Pella with the Roman Empire and blah blah."
Yeah, she's like, which Star Wars movie do you want to watch?
We watched it from start. We tried to watch all of them.
We
didn't
did.
get to it, Yeah. I think we went through like the first 3.
Yeah, I remember watching them. They were funny. Yeah. I liked her. I liked Mrs. Mansali. I liked her as a teacher. And I also like Mrs. Maima.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I guess those are our recommendations. Thanks for everybody who came to listen and to watch wherever you listen to. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.